In 2022, there was an analysis by the Children's Trust and the Food Foundation that was showing that 1 in 5 households in London were facing food poverty. By September last year, as the economic crisis was deepening, we were showing that it was now 1 in 4 households that were going without food. If you talk to our communities team, week on week they are fielding more calls and inquiries of other groups who are wanting to access our service because they're seeing an exponential rise in need. City Harvest is the original food redistribution charity in London. We share it out between 375 charities across 26 boroughs. We are quite a family-orientated organisation. We look after lots of families. And SEGRO is very much part of that family. As a beneficial landlord, they have ensured that we have a really fit-for-purpose facility.
There has always been a demand for food in London, but when COVID struck, it exacerbated the problem, and the charity was in desperate need to find more space to meet that growing demand. Through our discussions with City Harvest, what we quickly recognise is they are an incredibly efficient operation. They are dealing with thousands of tonnes worth of food. They don't necessarily always know what's going to arrive. So we identified a much larger building, 13,000 square foot, but had a cross-dock facility, so they could bring goods into one end of the facility, break them all down, and then distribute them from the other side of the building.
When COVID started, that's when we started doing our food bank, and obviously there was a need for that. But now, with the cost of living going up, more kids are coming, and we worry that that's just going to keep going up, and how are we going to keep up with the demand? City Harvest has been an enormous help, but we wouldn't have been able to do half of the stuff that we do in terms of feeding the kids if it wasn't for them.
This is not about a landlord-tenant relationship. It's much more than that. This is a partnership between a fantastic charity and a responsible business committed to addressing some of the key challenges that Londoners face.
We cannot underestimate the importance of having a landlord like SEGRO. We can plan with confidence. We have a building that is fit for purpose. We have a landlord that is on board with our aspirations. And we know that moving forward, we can do a whole lot more. Moving into Unit 8 has enabled us to deliver another 1 million meals per month. The space has enabled us to grow now. It means that we can bring more food in, and with confidence we know that we can load vans quickly and we can get out to as many people as possible. One thing leads to another. This building equals our ability to feed more people in London.